You are watching AI Made Simple, where we make technology, AI, and online tools easy to understand. So in today's tutorial, you will learn 10 ChatGPT tips and tricks you need to know in 2026. So if you are new here, consider subscribing and let's get started to it. Most people think ChatGPT is just a chat host for answering questions, which many people know about, but it can do much more than that. The first tip I'm going to be showing you in ChatGPT is how to use the voice mode. So I'm going to tap on ChatGPT now, then I'm going to tap on the voice mode now, and I will start speaking naturally instead of typing. So I'll be asking questions, maybe brainstorm ideas or practice a language. Especially this is very useful while you are driving or you are walking and you don't just feel like typing. So I'm going to click on the voice icon now, then tell ChatGPT to do something. So let's do that now. Let's tap on it now. Can you tell me about American?
Sure. Did you mean American culture in general or something more specific?
Tell me everything. Tell me everything you know about Americans. You can tell me about their cultures and all how it's related.
Okay, let me check. So, the United States is huge and really diverse, so there's not just one American culture, but there are some common traits. There's a strong emphasis on individual freedom, personal choice, and self-reliance. People often value direct communication, like saying what you mean. Work and punctuality matter a lot. And there's a strong culture around education, sports, and entertainment, like Hollywood films. Family is important, but structures vary a lot. Food, holidays, and traditions are incredibly mixed.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Anytime.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Happy to.
Yeah. You can see that use of voice mode is very good. Maybe you don't feel like typing, maybe you are like a lazy type just like me, so you can just use the voice mode. Tip 2 is how to ask ChatGPT to explain anything simply. So I'm going to write in an example now, and I'm going to show you how ChatGPT is going to turn a complex topic into a simple explanation. So let me do this. Let me type in an example now. Okay, let me say explain quantum computing. Computing is like Right, so this is an example. This is my prompt. Explain quantum computing like I'm 10 years. So the purpose of this, we are telling ChatGPT to what? To make it simple. So and ChatGPT is going to understand that this is a prompt meant for a 10 years old boy. So you can use this as work. Most especially is used in school subjects, technology, finance, and more. So let's see how ChatGPT break this complex topic to a simple explanation, just like I'm 10 years old boy. So let's see. Now you can see how ChatGPT break this complex topic into a simple explanation. So that is part of what you can use ChatGPT for. ChatGPT can explain anything you wish to know. All you just need to do is put in your prompts, and ChatGPT is going to explain it much more better for you to understand. Theory of one of the ChatGPT tips and tricks is how to summarize long texts. So I'm going to paste an article now for you to see how I can tell ChatGPT to summarize it to maybe 5 bullet points. So I'm going to show you now. Now I'm going to paste in here. Okay, I already pasted an article about an animal which is lion. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT to summarize this to you. Summarize this 5 bullet points. So it doesn't matter if it's an article, maybe it's your document, whatever was you wish that maybe you can't do it on your own, and maybe it's a work from school, maybe it's a work from office, and you need something to just summarize it for you in a simple way. Just so that ChatGPT is there for you to use. So I'm going to tell ChatGPT to summarize this in 5 bullet points now, and let's see what ChatGPT is going to do. Going to see that ChatGPT is going to extract the key information without even reading every word. So as you can see, these are my 5 key points from the article I gave ChatGPT. Lions are powerful beasts known as the king of the jungle, but they are primarily live in African grassland. They are social animals. As you can see, this is my article. You can see how much it is, and ChatGPT has broken it down to a 5 explainable points. Tip 4 is how to rewrite emails and messages. That is, I can just type, let me just type a wrong word, so a wrong English. Can just say the boy is that playing. You can see the words are not correct, they are not in order. I can just tell ChatGPT to rewrite this now. Rewrite this to sound more professional. Now let's see what ChatGPT is going to do. You can see the boy who is playing. Is that the boy who is playing? Is the question. The boy who is currently playing slightly more formal. So as you can see that ChatGPT has rewrite the message for me. So maybe you wanted to write a formal letter, or you wanted to send a message from a Gmail to someone very important, and you are not sure the English, the words, the quotation you use. You can just bring it to ChatGPT to rewrite it for you in a more professional way before you send that important message. Tip 5 of the ChatGPT tips and tricks is how to use ChatGPT for brainstorm ideas. Brainstorm ideas in which sense? Maybe you are a content creator, maybe you are a student, you are a business owner, and you need fresh ideas, and maybe you are thinking of what to do, how to make a content, how to start a business, and you are just looking for a fresh idea. ChatGPT can do that for you. ChatGPT is there for you to use. For example, now let me just say ChatGPT should give me 5 ideas on 100 tips. Here are 500 video ideas with strong click potential. 10 adverts settings you turn off right now. 7 Android features you wish you knew sooner. Stop your Android phone from spying on you. 15 Android tricks that make your phone feel brand new. 10 Android mistakes that are slowing down your phone. These topics are broad, but you can see that ChatGPT has given me fresh ideas on the Android things that I asked for. So these are brainstorm ideas, and it's more than that. It's very good, especially for students when you are still in school, you are given an assignment and you need fresh ideas on it, or you want to do a project and you need something like fresh ideas. It's also good for content creator. You are into a niche and you want fresh topic ideas on your stuff, so ChatGPT is there for you to use. Do not waste your time, do not rack your brain. Tip 6 is how to use ChatGPT to create a travel plan. Maybe you want to travel and you don't even know where you want to travel to, or you already know where you wanted to travel to, but you don't have a plan yet. You can just tell ChatGPT to plan for you, depending just make sure that when you are telling ChatGPT to plan it for you, you should know how much you have and make sure ChatGPT knows it as well, depending on what you want to spend. So I can just tell ChatGPT now to plan a 3-day trip to Paris with a budget, like I told you earlier. Make sure you put a budget to it, or let me say $500. So let's see what ChatGPT is going to create for me to see what I'm going to be doing day by day. A 3-day trip to Paris on a $500 budget is possible if you stay in a hostel, use public transportation, and prioritize free or low-cost attraction. Note that this budget does not include flights, okay? So my estimated budget, you can see accommodation 2 nights in a hostel is $100 to $160. You can see food $25 to $100. Transportation, metro and bus 6, you can see the amount there. Attraction, miscellaneous, total. You can see day 1 historic Paris, visit the Eiffel Tower. You can see how ChatGPT, you can see day 2 museum and neighborhoods, day 3 parks and shopping, and so on. You can see how ChatGPT plan my trip for me. So you don't have to rack your brain before you know what to plan for when you are traveling. You can just tell ChatGPT to create a travel plan for you. 6 7 ways how to use ChatGPT to learn a skill faster. So ChatGPT is structured for learning plans for almost any skill. ChatGPT is going to explain everything you need for that skills. For example, let me type create a 30-day plan to learn Excel from beginner. To advanced. So it's told ChatGPT that create a 30-day plan to learn Excel from beginner to advanced. So let's see what ChatGPT is going to bring out for me. As you can see, here is a structured 30-day roadmap that takes you from no experience to advanced Excel skills with about 60 to 90 minutes of practice per day. You can see topic, you can see everything. So ChatGPT can help you structure that's your skill that you know. It's going to make everything possible and it's going to plan it all for you. So you don't need to rack your brain over how to learn a skill faster. ChatGPT is going to make it easier for you. Tip 8 is practice for interviews. You have that ChatGPT on your phone and you don't know what you can use this for. Make sure you watch this video because it's going to show you a lot of what you can use ChatGPT for. Now this is very important for someone looking for a job. Maybe you were invited for an interview. I don't even know. You have never went for an interview before. You don't have an experience. ChatGPT can take you through. ChatGPT will show you how the question will be asked, how you'll be able to answer it, how you're going to flow with it whenever the person that wanted to employ you for a work will ask you the question. It's going to provide you the interview questions and feedback on how to answer it. So ChatGPT is there for you to do. So for example, let me tell ChatGPT to pretend you are hiring manager, interviewing for a customer. service job. So you can see my prompt. Pretend you are hiring manager serving for a customer service job. So you will see how ChatGPT is going to show the interview questions and provide feedback on the answer. So you can see I will act as the hiring manager. Answer as if you are in a real interview, and after each answer, I will provide brief feedback and move to the next question. You can see hiring manager, good morning, thank you for coming today. Let's begin. Question 1. Please introduce yourself and tell me why you are interested in this customer service position. So these are the questions that the interviewers will ask you. So you can just type in your answer and ChatGPT is going to give you the feedback on how you'll be able to answer it. It's going to let you know how you're going to answer it in front of the interviewer. So you don't have to stress yourself about what questions are you going to ask me. ChatGPT is there for you to use. Tip 9 is translate languages. You can use ChatGPT to translate languages to whatever languages you wish to use. For an example, I can just write, I love California. I love California, and I want ChatGPT to translate this into another language. All I just have to do is translate it to Spanish. You can see ChatGPT has already translated the English language to Spanish, meaning you can say California. You can see that right now. So you don't have to stress yourself about using translation app or whatever. Just bring it to ChatGPT and ChatGPT is going to translate it for you ASAP. So the last but not the least of the tips and tricks of ChatGPT you should know is how to create better prompts. How to use ChatGPT to create a better prompt. So most of how you put in your prompt also depends on the quality of the answer. Like I said, the quality of the answer depends on the quality of the prompts you put in for ChatGPT to do. So for an example, I just tell ChatGPT to write a story. Write a story. You can see ChatGPT is even asking me what kind of story did I want, but he has already written a story about a dog, I guess. So you can see the dog that waited every sunset. Now you can see everything right. And me typing in a word prompt by myself, which is write a 500 suspense about a detective story, a mystery. Unexpected ending. I'm showing you this for you to know that the quality of the answer depends on the quality of the prompts. So that is just it. So it depends on what you put in for ChatGPT. Like write a story now and what I just put in for ChatGPT, it will be different. So you just make sure that you choose. It depends on how it's going to create the prompts for me. And you can see now. You can see this is. You can see that there's a comparison. You can see that the comparison is very, very clear. So you cannot expect the quality of the answer of this. You cannot expect the quality of the answer. You cannot expect the quality of the answer of the prompt I put here should be the same with this that I just tell ChatGPT to write a story. So you cannot compare it together. So those are the 10 ChatGPT tips and tricks that can help you get much more out of AI. So which tip was your favorite? Let me know in the comments. If you found this video helpful, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you do not miss future AI tips, tech tutorials, and productivity guides. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. AI made simple.